That's Money Brown, man. Respect Junior. Boy, Money Brown, he get a lot of money, so I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Hey, this is Ryan Garcia here. Shout out to Money Brown TV and keep punching, baby.
This is Steven Espinosa from Showtime Sports. Shout out to Money Brown TV. What's up, Brian Custer from Showtime Championship Boxing. I gotta give a big shout out to Money Brown TV.
Give a shout out to Money Brown TV from the punchline.
Hey, yeah, Money Brown, we on the way up, baby. Yeah, I told you we're coming up, baby. Look at us now.
Yo, what's going on at the fight? Well, this your boy Money back with another one, man. And this one here is on 3 of the hottest fighters in boxing. We have Canelo Alvarez, the hottest Mexican fighter, the 4-division world champion, and the current unified super middleweight world champion. We have Jermall, the hitman Charlo, who is the 2-division world champion and the current WBC world champ. And then we have Caleb Sweethand Plant, who is the current IBF super middleweight world champion. Now, Jermall has came out and he said a few interesting things. You know, he said if Caleb Plant don't get the Canelo fight, then he will face Caleb Plant and the winner will face Canelo. And then he say he will be facing Canelo in September. So I don't know if Jermall, double talking, but I want y'all to listen to what he had to say, and I'll be back with the greatest assessment, family.
I got if Caleb Plant don't get that Canelo fight, then I'm gonna fight Caleb Plant. All right, the winner out of me and Caleb Plant fight Canelo. That make sense? I'm fighting Canelo in September, so shut the fuck up. Peace out. Yeah, Canelo September, Jermall Charlo Canelo. Jermall Charlo.
As y'all see, man, that's Jermall Charlo saying if the winner, if Caleb Plant don't get the Canelo fight, don't get the Canelo fight, then him and Caleb Plant will be facing off, and the winner faces Canelo. Then he say he's facing Canelo in September. Listen, Ma, I rock with you heavy, bro. I rock with you heavy. You feel me? Still one of my favorite fighters. I ride for you, bro. But I believe it's cap. You know what I'm saying? I believe it's cap. You feel me? This man, Caleb Plant, holds the IBF title. Him and Canelo are still in talks. Nothing has fell through. You know what I mean? It looked like it's a go for September the 18th, things of that nature. And Canelo wants this guy. You understand? Canelo wants Caleb Plant. Canelo want undisputed. Caleb Plant want Canelo. Caleb Plant want undisputed. So I don't think there's no way in hell that they're going to let this fight fall out. You know what I mean? I think they got the big pieces out the way. I think they just earning out the little small things so they can go ahead and announce it somewhere maybe in August. The fight go happen in September. So, the fight, I think it'll be announced probably the first week of August. You know what I mean? And then I think we get the Caleb Plant, undisputed fight. But, Caleb Plant and Jermall Charlo has never been talked about. It has never been talked about. It has never heated up or nothing like that. Now, Canelo Alvarez, yes, he said he would face Jermall Charlo. He said he would face Caleb Plant. He said he would face David Benavidez. He said he'd face all 3 of those cats. And he also said he would face Demetrius Bivol and he would face Arthur Beterbiev. Canelo going for greatness. He want to fight these guys, but you can only fight one person at a time. And I know a lot of people going to say, well, Money Brown, that's cap. I say it's cap. He could have fought Andrade. He could have fought Charlo then. All right, man, listen. I agree with y'all. He should have fought them when he was at 160, but it didn't happen. It didn't happen. So we move on, and we in boxing right now, right? We right now where we at. Canelo Alvarez at 168, a unified champion, going for undisputed. You feel me? He won't Caleb Plant. He said it out his own mouth. Eddie Hearn said it out of his mouth. Al Heyman look like they going through. Get Canelo the biggest guarantee that he ever had. Fox pay-per-view, right? Jermall Charlo, you sitting at 160. You talking about 100? You talking about 2 168-pound fighters, right? 2 168-pound fighters. David Benavidez is a 168-pound fighter, Charlo. You said you're not going up. You said you're not going up. You said you're not a 168-pounder. Shouts out to the coach, Ronnie Shields. I like Ronnie a lot. But Ronnie sat up there and said, David Benavidez has nothing to offer you. You understand me? I don't get it, bro. David Benavidez is a 2-time WBC super middleweight world champion. I repeat, David Benavidez is a 2-time WBC super middleweight world champion. He has a name. He has an O. And he has a position at the super middleweight division. He has a position at the super middleweight division. To where if Canelo was to beat Caleb Plant and become undisputed, then guess what? David Benavidez would be in position to face Canelo Alvarez. You understand what I'm saying? Because he's the next hottest thing at the division. So if you was to face David Benavidez and take him out, guess what? I said if you was to face David Benavidez and take him out, guess what? You take his position. You feel me? Because David Benavidez do have something to offer you, bro. I'm sorry, Ronnie. I'm sorry, but that's cap. That's cap. Charlo and David would be a hell of a fight. That makes some hell of a money. And they put themselves in position for the winner of Canelo and Caleb Plant. You feel me? Like I said, I never heard Jermall, Charlo, and Caleb Plant name mentioned with each other. I never heard Jermall even say something about Caleb Plant. I never heard Caleb Plant say something about Jermall, right? Unless I'm probably missing out on something. I know Caleb Plant and David Benavidez went back and forth. I know Jermall and David Benavidez went back and forth. And there probably has been a little friction between Caleb and Jermall, and I probably just missed it. Or I probably heard it and didn't remember, but it's nothing buzzing with Caleb and Jermall. I didn't see nothing like that. I didn't see nothing buzzing like Demetrius Andrade and Jermall, or David Benavidez and Jermall, right? So I feel like Jermall need to quit overlooking those two fighters and stop making it look like they don't bring something to the table like Caleb Plant bring to the table. Like, what do Caleb Plant bring to the table that Demetrius Andrade don't? Demetrius Andrade is a 2-division world champion, right? Arguably more known than Caleb Plant. Would y'all agree? Would y'all agree? David Benavidez, a 2-time WBC super middleweight world champion. Arguably more known than Caleb Plant. Would y'all agree? Would y'all agree? So what do Caleb Plant bring to the table that's for you, Maul, that'll make you want to fight Caleb, but not David nor Demetrius Andrade? You understand me? So, man, we got to quit with the cap, bro. I'm sorry, Maul. I can't sit up here. I can't believe that. I can't believe that you're going to fight Caleb Plant, nor could I believe you're going to fight Canelo in September. And if it do happen, then by God, I'm coming and I'm going to apologize like a motherfucker. I will apologize like a man. But I don't see Canelo and Caleb Plant letting this fight get away. I don't. I'm sorry. I don't see Caleb Plant letting this fight get away to fight you, homie. You think I'm going to go miss out on the Canelo fight to fight you, and there's a possibility I can lose to you? Right? And I'm going to make way more money fighting Canelo than fighting you. And I said I'm not going to make no good money fighting you, but that check is different fighting Canelo Alvarez. That stage is different fighting Canelo Alvarez. You understand what I'm saying? The stakes are bigger fighting Canelo Alvarez. And it's not the shit on Maul, because like I say, if you was to fight Maul, that means you come to 168. You come to 168, you ain't going to have the title. You come to fight Caleb at his weight, and it's going to be a title defense for Caleb. Yes, you got the name. You feel me? But it ain't going to be the same. I repeat, you got the name, but it ain't going to be the same. That rhymes, y'all. Y'all know money be good with the poetry. But at the end of the day, fam, you know, y'all got to get up off of Canelo, man. And not saying y'all shouldn't want to fight him. Not saying don't say y'all don't want him. You feel me? But it's other fighters out there to make your name off of, bro. If Canelo got something coming up, if Caleb Plant got something coming up, if you know these men are in negotiation, if you know these men are going to fight for undisputed, if you're hearing things like the fight is getting close and they working out this, and Canelo about to get the biggest guarantee that he ever got, and Caleb Plant is going to get X amount of dollars, right? Then you should be like, you know what? That shit probably signed, sealed, and delivered, homie. I repeat, it's probably signed, sealed, and delivered. We know nothing ain't finalized until we see him in the ring. But nonetheless, you should be trying to look for a different opponent, bro. You say you back, Maul. You say you back September, October, November, somewhere in the fall time, but in the winter of the fall. You back. Demetrius Andrade is a great opponent. David Benavidez is a great opponent. David Benavidez got a fight coming up in August. You feel me? Demetrius Andrade is free. He just had a fight with Liam Williams. Those the names you need to be talking about. Those the names you need to be talking about. Those the names you need to be talking about. Not Canelo and Caleb, bro. You're not getting those fights, bro. I got to come out and say it right now. You're not getting those fights, bro. Caleb and Canelo is making it happen. They making it happen. You need to make it happen in the unification, partner. You need to make it happen in the unification. They about to fight for undisputed, all the marbles, man. One face, one name, one champion. You feel me? You need to fight for unification and put yourself in position to have 2 scraps. 2 scraps shorty instead of 1 scrap shorty. 2 scraps shorty sound better. 2 belts around, or 1 belt around this arm, 1 belt around that arm, walking in the gym, look a little bit better. Walking inside the arena, look a little bit better. Being a unified champion, look a little bit better. You feel me? You're setting yourself apart. I don't know how many times I can say this, bro. I really don't. Respect them all, man. Like I say, I ride with him, one of my favorite fighters, bro. And I'm going to continue to push for him. But you got to stop the cap, bro. You got to stop the cap and you got to get real. You got to get real. You feel me? You got to get real. Get one of these dudes in the ring that's available for you. Andrade ready. Anytime, any place, anywhere. David Benavidez say he ready to come down to 160 for your motherfucking ass. Anytime, any place, anywhere. And you need to make that happen. Ronnie Shields, don't never say David Benavidez don't have nothing to offer again, sir. Much respect to you. Much respect to you. But he do. You feel me? He do. Just about as much as Caden Plant. And Demetrius Andrade too, bro. Y'all need to get down, talk to Al, and try to make those fights happen. Hands down like 6:30, man. Good luck to Caden Plant. Good luck to Canelo. Good luck to them all. And we'll see how their careers turn out. Until then, this your boy Monty. This the NSBC moving. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate OG money on Cash App, TreyHampton52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend, hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share the video. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.